Hello, I'm Julia. Welcome back to my channel. And today, this video is going to be 5 days, and each day I challenge one different fear food. It's gonna be interesting, so I already have my idea of the 5 different things that I will be having. It's gonna be one every single day for 5 days simultaneously. I won't be telling you guys what the food is until we actually make it. So it's the first day, so let's go ahead and face a food. Alright, so in that meal there were a couple challenges. So firstly, I had the sandwich with the white bread and ham and cheese. Normally I wouldn't have white bread or really cheese that much. I used shredded cheese because we had this shredded cheese in the fridge for a while, so I wanted to use some of it up. But the big thing was the dressing. I almost never have salads, and when I do, I just really avoid the dressing. So I put dressing on the salad. I had there was a big container of this honey mustard dressing. I didn't use the whole container because it was a big container. But yeah, I put dressing on the salad. It was good. That was the first challenge. It was definitely a little bit difficult, but I'm glad I did it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Welcome to day number 2. I want to say for any of you guys out there that are recovering but don't have any fear foods, that's totally okay and that's totally normal. If you don't have fear foods, or if some of the things that I'm having are actually safe foods for you, that's okay. It's totally fine for you to have different fear foods or safe foods than what I have. And we just all need to work towards making sure that every single food is not a fear food for us. Make sure that we can have full food freedom and have whatever we want. And to do that, we have to face our fears. And so, gonna face another fear today. Alright, so in that meal, the fear food was putting the butter on the sweet potato. I don't really put butter on things much anymore, so putting butter on things is just basically like a fear food. I guess butter is kind of the fear food itself. But honestly, maybe it's just because I haven't really had a lot of butter, but it tasted like the butter was very overpowering. Maybe I put too much on the sweet potato. Just for the sweet potato that I had, because we only had really small sweet potatoes. So maybe it was that, or maybe it just for me doesn't really fit with sweet potatoes. But I'll definitely have to try putting butter on regular potatoes, more butter on buns and stuff, so I can actually get used to the flavor and stuff, because maybe it's just I'm not used to the flavor. And if you like butter on sweet potatoes, that's totally fine. That is awesome. Just for me, it just wasn't as good as I was expecting it to be. It was just very overpowering, but you know what? That's okay. When you eat, everything you eat doesn't have to be completely perfect. Just because you don't necessarily really like something doesn't mean it's an excuse to not eat. So just keep that in mind. All right, welcome to day number 3. It's about like halfway through the 5-day challenge. And most of the things that are like my favorite foods are like savory things. And today we're going to be facing a sweet thing. Welcome to day 4 in regards to last night. So the sweet was the ice cream and then the little candy bar. Again, I don't really give myself sweets that much, especially ice cream in specific. I don't really have that much ice cream. So I had that and a candy bar as my challenge. Today, we've got another big challenge. Hello again. I'm in a nice little robe right now. So that meal was actually not a meal, it was a snack that I had. So don't say that you can't have like certain things for a snack, because I just had chicken nuggets and honey mustard as my snack, and it was good. I enjoyed it. It's nice to have like a dipping sauce with chicken nuggets instead of just the chicken nuggets plain. So that was the fear food with that. And if you guys are wondering like what I do with the rest of my day, definitely let me know, because I could do like more vlog type things. But today I went on like a college tour, kind of talking to like some college professors and stuff. So that was really fun. It was interesting, nerve-wracking, but fun. And I also like to play some music, so I do like drums, piano, guitar, flute, things like that. So I could definitely film some of that if you guys want, but tomorrow is the last day. Welcome to day 5, the very last day, and the day where I'm gonna challenge myself pretty hard. It's gonna be probably the biggest challenge of the week. So let's go ahead and get into it. And that, folks, was all 5 days. So for this challenge, I had the toasted sandwich with mayo on it, which was like the main challenge thing, but I also kind of challenged myself by having it as a toasted sandwich and having some cheese on it as well. And it was very good. I liked it. I tried to make it kind of like a Cuban sandwich, so I had like Canadian bacon, the cheese, and mustard and mayo and pickles on it, which, yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. And overall thoughts, I'm glad I did it. Definitely some challenges in there, but it just goes to show that a single food is not going to really change you. It seems that anorexia will tell us eating one certain thing is just gonna make us like our entire body change, and that's just not true. You can eat what you want, and you deserve to eat what you want, because that's what your body wants, and your body knows you best, and your body isn't going to be happy or itself until it can get the proper fuel that it needs. So we all need to fuel our bodies properly and listen to what it wants, because what it wants is what it needs. And I think that's just important to keep in mind as we keep climbing and challenging ourselves. It's going to get harder probably before it gets easier. When it gets hard, that's when we really have to push and keep going in order to fully recover and be happy. Again, I'm glad that I did this challenge, and I'm going to keep doing more challenges in the future, challenging myself off camera as well as on camera. Take care of yourself, challenge yourself. If you're hungry, have a snack right now. Listen to your body, it knows you best.